welcome back to day 4 of the setup. As you can see, my mom is here today, so I have help. Again, I walked in and I have no idea where to start. So we're gonna try and do some brainstorming and figure out what needs to be done. I'm gonna give you a pan of all the stuff that is left. These are those textbooks I need to find a home for. I'm hoping that we can just get rid of all this clutter and find a home for it, whether it be in these cabinets or those cabinets. Hi, Mom. Or and then all these bins need to get put away. And again, the library stuff's easy. This is just random stuff that I need to go through. But we are first going to hang up, can you hold up that letter?
Oh, yes.
These are the marquee letters I had on my library. Oh, I have the bulbs for them somewhere. That we're gonna hang these instead of having them on my bookcase right here. So it says #read. Okay, so we're gonna put you down and get started. Okay, so we put these read letters up. This is why it pays to have a second person, because I just stood up here and she said, more to the left, more to the right, up, down, and it made it so easy. It literally took 5 minutes. So these are from Michaels. I got them on sale. Don't buy them full price, they're too expensive. They come in white, and then I just spray painted them green, and then I just use a thumbtack. So I just literally pushed a thumbtack in and set it on there. So it was super easy. Okay, so I put my mom to work a little bit. I'm having her clean out this shelving. We decided to keep these dictionaries because, I mean, how perfect is the color scheme? And I'm going to take down all of my benchmark reading curriculum, put them in crates, and then they're gonna go back down there. So she's working on that while I take all these down. Okay, so these are the 2 boxes that I'm actually gonna use. These 2 are extracurricular things that I don't need, so I'm gonna put them in our storage room that we have like for the whole school. And then I'm gonna put each one of these in a crate because I'm extra and it will look better. Okay, so this is how I'm gonna store my benchmark reading stuff. And then what I'll probably do is once I start assessing the kids, I'll have binders right here on the sides of the crates. That way I can just quickly pull and all of it's right here. Okay, I don't think I can do anything else until these tabletops are clean, because the hardest part I'm finding is all the little stuff that doesn't have a home is finding a home for it. So I'm gonna start utilizing the cabinets and just putting some of the junk that doesn't need to be used every day away. Okay, Mom is currently cleaning these shelves so we can start putting stuff in them. I pulled everything out of them, so I have another basket full of index cards. I'm gonna be putting these projects in there. I think they'll fit, I hope they'll fit. If they don't, I don't know where else I'm gonna put them. Okay, so I'm seriously just like walking around, scratching my head. I hate this part of the process, but it has to get done. So right now what I think I'm gonna do, my mom's taking out the trash. I think I'm going to start going through a lot of this stuff and redesignating a crate or a bin for it. Like, this is a lot of party supplies, and this is all stuff that I can keep in that cabinet over there. And I think once like the miscellaneous crap, for lack of better words, is put away, I will feel a little bit better. I'll show you what I did over here. So all of my binders, which I use for like, as you can see, like grades, rubrics, field trip information, I'm gonna put right here. They're gonna get a facelift later. And then these are just bins that are currently empty, but I like the way they look right here. This is gonna be all my guided reading supplemental stuff. So this is one that I use to plan guided reading. This was recommended to me by my principal. So that's gonna live in here, along with some other things. So I still have one shelf that I have to figure out what to do with, but for now, that's what that looks like. There's nothing in these, by the way. I just like the way they look and I have to find something to put in them. Okay, so last year I struggled finding a way to store headphones, and I'm going to use this, the shoe rack, and each kid's gonna have their own pocket so they know exactly where to store their headphones, and that way I can see who's missing theirs. And then I'm just gonna hang it on the back of this store right here, which goes into my team teacher's room. Haven't been filming much because I've literally just been walking in circles, but we did a couple things. I'm starting to just go through a bunch of random stuff and put it away. So in this cabinet, what I've done so far is this is all of my like classroom party supplies, like forks, plates, cups, And this is just random decor that I'm not gonna use this year or we'll use later in the year. These are the projects that I was trying to store. They fit, thank goodness. These are all my whiteboards that will come out once the school year starts. These are index cards. I got all of the headphones in their pockets. We just need to find command hooks that fit. We have the really big ones and the really small ones. Neither work. We're gonna next run all this stuff to the room where it gets stored, or some of it. And then, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do next. What else have I done? I also just started randomly like grouping things together, like all of these frames that I'll use throughout the year. I just have in here, that way I can find somewhere to put them. Over here, I moved these drawers. I'll probably use them for something else this year. They just have my Art Eagle tickets and stuff in there right now. I put my magnetic letters here. Eventually I'll probably have magnetic boards for them, but as of right now I don't. This is a binder I'm gonna use for my small group, so right now I just have it in there. Again, nothing in here. So, I mean, we're making progress, slowly but surely going through all the crap. All right, so my mom's rolling up all this paper, and we're gonna store it in this long cabinet here, which is actually kind of perfect. So she's doing that. I just got rid of all those textbooks that were sitting here. I took them to the library because they can figure out what to do with them, not my job. And I'm gonna go through some of this stuff and start moving all of these bins to my cabinet. And this is exactly why I said don't buy tubs until you know what you need them for. These are all the ones I'm not using at the moment. That being said, I'm gonna use probably about half of these once I figure out where to put them, but I put them in here. That way this space was more cleared out, which makes me feel better. And that way as I pile things, I have a space to go grab from. So this area is getting better. I'm probably just gonna throw these away. They came with my classroom. I'm gonna tackle this table next. So I'm probably gonna use some of these once I start doing my walls, but for now I'm gonna put them in the same cabinet my mom put the paper. All right, one more table cleared off. So all the borders I put where my mom's cleaning, God bless her. And then I put, I had some extra folders and like composition books that right now I'm just putting in this basket. And I had a lot of stuff that I need to file. I have so much filing to do. So I threw it in my filing basket. That's just a fraction of what I have to do. All this needs to be, I mean, it's just a hot mess. And then I found another one of these I put in here. I had some decor things I'm not going to use, so I put them in that basket that I was talking about earlier. So I have one more table down. I think now I'm going to make piles on this table of like supplies that I need to organize, like paper and things like that. That way it's all in one place, so I can start kind of consolidating things from over here and whatnot. So that's what I'll do now. All right, so another area I pretty much cleaned off. So these are the supplies that eventually I'll need to go through. This is a great job for like a friend or a niece to come in and just sort through these supplies. Throw away things that don't work, keep things that do, and then separate them. And then this is just paper and things that I'll probably end up filing when I file. What else have we done? All this is going to the new teacher. So these headphones are the ones left by the third grade teacher, so she's getting those. I put mine in the pocket chart. We're gonna hang it here, but we don't have command hooks, so we're gonna do that on another day. My extras I'm keeping in here for now. I'm gonna go through that cart like at the very end of everything. My desk is still a hot mess. It's probably something I just need to tackle on my own and go through that filing cabinet. Things are slowly but surely coming together. I was gonna try and make a sign for that with my Cricut, but I realized I didn't bring my computer today, so this workspace is still here. I think the next time I come in, I'm just gonna file a bunch of stuff, and then I'm gonna bring my mom back, and we're gonna start tackling these walls in this area, because this is all needs to be decorated still. So that's where we're at right meow. Oh, we also fixed the bookcase, so it looks more normal. I just, again, need to go through these books. Something else I'll have to do on my own. All right, so I think that's all we're really gonna do today. I don't know if today was very eventful for you guys, but I feel like we got a lot done. There's a ton more floor space. Things got put away. We cleaned. By we, I mean my mom cleaned. We fixed the bookcase. We kind of filled up this area for now. And we are slowly but surely plugging along. I'm really gonna sit down and think about what I wanna put up on the walls and try to create some of that stuff. Maybe next time I'm here. I need to get a lot of filing done. So that's that. I'm gonna end this vlog here, so make sure to give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss the next one. I bet the next one will be a little more eventful, hopefully. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.